Good morning. We wanting to go into the pre-fight medical with Tian Fick. We're actually sitting in his car. Tian, big fight on Saturday night. You've taken this fight on short notice. How do you feel?
Well, I like to be prepared for a fight, so this was a surprise. Very disappointing for the short notice cancellation of my opponent. I've been wanting to fight him for a couple of years, but unfortunately that's just how the boxing is, especially this whole year. The next best guy was Jean. He's a highly anticipated prospect. He had a good knockout with Nebe a couple of weeks ago, so I thought, you know what, just get me someone that I can fight for the SA title with, and Jean was the one that put up his hand. So I myself wouldn't have decided to take a 12 rounder in 4 days notice, but respect to the boy. He's going to be he's a good up and comer, so I welcome a challenge.
Okay, Tian, yes, it's a different mindset now. You got to focus on Jean. You mentioned what happened 2 weeks Saturday at Empress Palace with William Nebe. Mentally, are you in a good state in terms of your fight that you would have had with Luke Sutherland? How do you just change this mindset? Yes, mindset plays a big role.
Yeah, it does. Like I said, it takes a while for me to prepare for a opponent, and for me to all of a sudden within a couple of days to change that preparation for someone else is not something I desire. But I do know that I have to fight. I do know that the title needs to be defended. I know I've had 5 fights cancelled or rescheduled on me this year, so I cannot wait any longer. So I'm like, whoever put his hands up, and Jean was the one who put his hand up. So it's not ideal. I would have liked to have some preparation, especially for a guy as tall as him. But such is life, man. I mean, such is if you want to be a champion, you gotta take any opportunity, any obstacle in its path and make the most of it.
To say to your fight fans, now that this fight is happening at Cape Town?
Well, I'm glad it's happening in Cape Town for one. It's my home city, so I don't have to travel for high altitude.
Yes.
It's not an issue. And everybody that knows me is mostly in Cape Town, and they can all come watch, which is amazing. And it's not going to be just one fighter, it's both of us from Cape Town. So I think we're doing Cape Town a treat for both of us being here, and the title can stay here nonetheless. So I'm honored to be fighting once again here for the fight fans, and message is just like, welcome boxing. Just enjoy boxing, enjoy the art of it, enjoy the what we put our bodies and our mentalities through on a daily basis. Go and enjoy the fruits of that labor for yourself. So and thank you so much for the opportunity to be performing in front of you, and also to be mentioned in the greater names like all the legends of past. So I'm just grateful, man.
Tian, Jackie Bryce Boxing Promotions has walked a long road with you.
Yeah.
We've been through some tough times together, some tough situations which we can't mention. What does, like you always say, Jack, mean to you in your career so far with Jackie Bryce promoting boxing promotions, promoting the SA title fight against a very determined Josh Pretorius in, I think that's 2 years ago.
A year ago, actually. Yeah, last year December. Well, Josh was he's still a very adamant, very eager, a lot of potential, and a great fighter. But like, if I had something to say about it and keep the title for myself, that's what I did. I went through some heavy obstacles, and I am very grateful to say that Jack did follow the path with me. He helped me through situations where no one else could have sorted it out, and he did it. So I'm very, very grateful for that road. And also, it's a good name on Cape Town. I don't think this fight would have been made in Cape Town if it wasn't for Jack. So